Okay guys, so the next step after you have sewn on your 1.5 inch by 3 inch pieces onto your zipper, you want to now make a pattern for how large you're gonna square off your fabric for. So mine is gonna be 8 by 11, so that's a reduced by an inch on either side. And do you see that that's like perfect here? It basically comes right into the center of those two pieces of fabric. If it was too big, this is not gonna work, and I don't want this to be too short to go over my zipper. I would need to move this over if that were the case. Okay, so what I have done is I've taken and I've cut out an 8 by 11 inch square. And then I have also cut out, I basically just took this paper and put it on top of my fabric and pinned it and then cut it out. I am going to use this fabric here for the lining. Remember that you do not need to do the lining, but I am going to demonstrate how you would do that. So this is a lightweight, this is not anything too durable. You want to stay away from the upholstery fabric for this if you want to do the lining, and I will come back to that in just a second. Okay, so I am going to put my zipper out. I'm going to show you guys something really quick. Okay, so don't be mad. So this is basically a rotary cutter and mat. It looks something like this. If you really get into fabric making, this is something that you use. It makes your life a whole lot easier. So these are my cover pieces, and I'm going to cut these down to 8 by 11. So basically this is a huge grid that is already mapped off for me. So I'm just going to use the squared off corner that I already have. So this one, actually, you know what, I'll use this side. This looks pretty good here. And then they come with these large rulers. So I'm going to cut this here straight up at 12. Just use my little pizza cutter. Go over that seam a couple times, so there's that. Cut this here at 8. Okay, and I would do that to both pieces. The other thing I need to be careful of now, look at how nice that is, right? Is I want to make sure that this is perfectly lined up on the sides when I cut this one as well, okay? So keep that in mind. I'm going to take you back to the sewing machine really quick. Okay, so this is how you assemble this, and this is important, so pay attention. If you are doing a liner piece, you're going to take your piece of lining and you're going to lay it face down. Okay, then I'm going to take my zipper and I'm going to put this, oh wait, no, I'm messing up here, face up. I'm going to put my zipper and I'm going to line the top of my zipper up with the top of that liner fabric and make sure it's centered, it's nice and centered. Okay, now I'm going to take my outside fabric. This is the side that's going to face the outside. Can you guys see? Look how nasty it is on the inside. Okay, so I'm going to put this face down on top of the zipper like this. Okay, and I'm going to pin everything together. I'm going to open my zipper up a little bit before I do this. There we go. Don't forget to open that zipper, you guys. That's a big thing. Okay, so get this on here. Something like this. Make sure it's pinned well. Okay, so I have to move the committee. Come on, miss. I know. All right, so here we go. The other thing I'm going to show you guys really quick is how to change this foot. Okay, so this is the zipper foot here. Actually, I have the zigzag foot on there right now. I'm going to show you how to change the zipper. This is a zipper foot. Okay, remember that we had these on a couple of the sewing machines. They look a lot different. You cannot do a zigzag stitch on this. All right, so how I'm going to get this off of here is there's a lever back here that I'm just going to push. It's down low. Push it. It just drops it off. I can just remove this. Okay, I'm just going to put this presser foot underneath that foot and then lower the presser foot right onto it. Snaps right on. There we go. It's changed. I'm ready to go. Okay, so this goes off to the left. The reason I'm going to use a zipper foot is because it's going to let me get really close to that zipper without going over it, okay? So, oh, I put it on the wrong side. I will make sure it's on the right side for you. Okay, there we go. All right, so I'm actually going to sew this on the left side. Okay, so I'm going to stick my fabric in here, put my presser foot down. Look at, here is my zipper. It's right there. So this is really, really close to that zipper. And look at, I'm going to pull these heads out a little bit as I go. Okay, so same idea, forwards, backwards, forwards. Keeping it right, I am right next to that zipper, but I'm not going over it. Okay, and the zipper is actually right here. This is where it is. I'm going to show you a trick when we get there. So come on down. Okay, so here's the zipper. What I'm going to do is when I get close to it, when I get close to that zipper, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the needle in the fabric. Needle in. Don't forget that. Lift up the presser foot. Now I'm going to come on the inside here, and I am going to actually unzip the zipper so that it moves beyond the zipper foot. See, so now look at, I just opened it up, so my zipper's back here now, so I can continue to sew, put my presser foot down along that edge without worrying about that zipper getting in my way. You might have bulges if you forget to do that. So here we go, back it up. Take it out. Voila, I'm going to take out my pins. Okay, now I'm totally not done here. I need to open this up. Look at that, voila. There's my liner on the inside, and here is my outside fabric. I'm going to open this up. I need to take this to the iron now and iron this so that everything is on this side. The liner is on this side, and then the outside fabric is on this side as well. So let's say I did that. Let's say I just ironed this so everything is off to the left. Do you see how close I am to that zipper? Ooh, zipper foot, you work so good. All right, so we're going to do that on this side as well, but before we do that, we have to do a top stitch. So I'm just going to go ahead and use the zipper foot for this, but it would be better to probably do it on the zigzag foot. So this one's, I'm going to come really, really close to the edge again. I do not think you guys can see that. There we go. Okay. There we go. Okay. So forward, backwards, forwards. Okay, keeping it really, really close to the edge and trying to keep it nice and straight because this is a finishing touch. People are going to see this. This is about 1/8 of an inch. Okay, now watch. I'm going to put that needle inside, lift my presser foot up. I'm going to lift the needle up a little bit, and I'm just going to open that zipper, put my presser foot back down. Voila, you guys are master sewers now. There you go. Side one is ready for the other side, you guys. So that is how you do it. You do the same thing on the other side. You just close this up, leave the zipper face up like we started, okay? Lay your liner fabric down first. How do we do that? Liner fabric down, face down. Nope. Liner face up. Nope, you're right. What is it? Face down.